face on him.
Hello everybody, I am your Pampered Chef consultant. My name is Lynn. There'll be a welcome video where I introduce myself here shortly, but tonight I'm going to make meatloaf and I'm going to use some different Pampered Chef tools to do it. So I thought I'd make a quick video and show you how a few things work and how I use them in my home to make preparing meals quicker and easier for us. And the first thing we're going to do, down here I have the flexible cutting mat. They actually come in a set of 3. They're kind of nice and thin, easy to get out. They have kind of a sticky or rubbery side that doesn't slide on your counter when you're using a knife. It holds nice and still. I like that. So we're using the
blue one.
The blue one, yes, very good. I'm also using the coated utility knife. A lot of different knife options with Pampered Chef. This is one that is newer for me, and I'm just doing some kind of rough chopping because I'm going to actually use my manual food processor and our chopper to get these pieces where I need them to be for the meatloaf. But I thought I would just kind of show you the utility knife. You coming in? And this is Evan, my little sous chef, and he's going to kind of help us out. Okay, wait a minute there.
Manual food processor.
Okay.
Very sharp.
Very sharp, good. He's in charge of safety in the kitchen. All right, so we've got the bottom to our food chopper, and I'm just gonna go ahead and lay some pieces of onion in here. And then I'm gonna put this over the top, and Evan's gonna, here, look out. I'm just gonna start chopping, and the more you punch, the more finely your chopping is. Go ahead and give it a punch. There you go, right on top of it. Attaboy. Stop. Thank you. All right, so now we've got some good diced onion pieces. We're gonna put it right over in our bowl and lay our next part down. You want me to get it started for you, or do you think you can start it? Wait a minute, let me make sure it's on. Okay, go. Here. See, the kids can help too. Isn't that fun? Okay, all right.
And
So
there's even a kid's set of Pampered Chef stuff.
There is a kid's set. All right, so now that's all chopped up. Put that over in our bowl.
Boom.
Boom. Next thing we're gonna do, see, onion. Next thing we're gonna do is some celery, and I don't need all this, so I'm actually gonna put some of this away. Can you open this for me? Because we don't need all the celery for dinner. We actually just need maybe like a 1/4 of a cup, so that's probably good. So let's just get these kind of cut into smaller pieces. I'm gonna put these in a baggie for another day. Good, you're in charge of that. Love it.
You're in charge of cooking.
I'm in charge of cooking, excellent.
With me.
And then we're gonna use our chopper for the celery. There we go.
Let me do that part.
Go ahead, give it a pound. Don't push it. There you go, yeah. Get right on top of it, not at an angle. Go straight down. There you go, good boy. All right, thank you. And there's the rest of our celery in our bowl. All right. And when it comes to cleaning this, super duper easy. This is gonna come off. This is gonna come off. This is sharp, so you'll be careful. This will pull apart, so we can clean the entire thing. Rinse it, dishwasher safe, but easy to clean up. So we'll put this over here for right now.
Very sharp. Be careful.
Good safety tips. All right, the next thing we're gonna try out is the manual food processor.
Very sharp.
And for that, I'm gonna take the tops of my celery. Instead of buying parsley at the store, when I have a recipe that calls for celery, got this tip from Rachel Ray, so I'll give her credit. But you can actually use this just like you would parsley. It's got a flavor to it. So if you have a recipe that actually calls for parsley or some type of herb, you can actually use the greens. The darker, the better.
The darker, the healthier.
That's actually true, Evan. Very good. Did you know that or just guess?
You told me it.
Oh, I told you it. Well, I like to give health tips when I can. All right, so instead of adding parsley to this, I'm just saving some of my tops here All right, Evan, go ahead and put that in the manual food processor for me.
No, chop, chop.
I'm just gonna keep my finger over the little hole that the lid goes on so that it doesn't get stuck. Good boy. And how about we're gonna do a couple cloves of garlic. Why don't you put those in there too for me? Let's do it all together. All right. And Evan will put the lid on, and then we're gonna unlock it. And then he's just gonna push. And the faster he pushes and the more he pushes, the more finely it chops and dices. Okay, let's take a look, should we? How are we doing?
A little bit more.
Doing good. The garlic's a little bigger than I'd like, so we're gonna keep going. There you go. Use the palm of your hand. There, there. It's easier. Push harder. Okay, well, whatever works for you.
It's actually easier because then you can push.
Good. All right, let's take a look. Perfect. So this top, we're just gonna rinse with water. This is what, Evan?
Very sharp.
So he's gonna go ahead and put that in the sink to rinse off. It can go in the dishwasher. Top rack is probably best. Can you go do that for me, please? Leave this, put that in the sink. And then I have a couple of our spatulas here. I'm gonna actually use the teeny tiny mini scraper. And we're just gonna pull that right on out and into our bowl with our onion and our celery so we can saute all of this for our meatloaf tonight. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right, Evan? Love it. All right, so we'll do another video showing once we've got the meatloaf all mixed together how we're gonna use the mini loaf pan to make our meatloaf. So we'll be back.